Hi guys, it's Sarah. Welcome back to another Clow card project video. I've been wanting to do this one for a while. I just haven't set aside the time to do it, but this is the rain card. It's actually one of my favorite cards. I always like those really whimsical, kind of innocent cards, and this is no exception. This is one of my favorites, and I started by doing like a light wash of watercolor. I'm not very good at watercolor, so I had to look up online how to get like a nice even wash because that's something I really struggle with. So I read online that if you use a big flat brush and then lots of water, that should give you like a nice even wash, and it did work. Obviously all that water makes the paper buckle a little bit, which is fine. It's watercolor paper, so actually worked out okay. I really wanted to do this video, especially because I feel like the last video didn't do so well, and I feel like it's partially my fault because it's something that I just kind of threw together quickly, and I kind of feel bad about that. I want to I don't know, I want to make better videos and put lots of time into it, and I feel like it's just hard sometimes because I do work a lot, and then I want to put aside the time and sit down at my desk with this one and paint for a couple hours, and I don't know, I really just need to, I think, be better with time management. I think that's a good skill to have, and I feel like I've been bad at it lately. I don't know, especially since my desk is so tiny, so even if there's one or two things on there, it just looks really cluttered, and then I don't want to sit down and do something. I've been mostly drawing on my iPad lately, and I love the way digital art looks, but it's also it's nice, but it also, I mean, it takes me a long time to do because I'm not very technically sound with all of those things. I know some shortcuts, but not all of them. And I don't know, but for me, I feel so much better when I'm doing traditional art. I feel like it's more gratifying. I feel like I don't know, I feel like it's a lot more fun for me. So I just want to try to do more traditional art. I've been doing the digital just for products and things like that, making stickers and doing test prints and things like that. So that's why I usually lean towards digital for those type of things. And yeah, I don't know. I definitely need to just sit down and just work in my sketchbook for once and just kind of get that going, because it is really therapeutic for me, and I don't know, I think we kind of need things like that right now. I think it's hard being in quarantine. I think it's hard just living kind of how we've been living. I mean, naturally we're sociable creatures, so I think this is very different, and I'm not a super sociable person, but I do miss just going into a Barnes and Noble with my friend and just sketching by the window, or just having that type of normalcy, and I feel just being cooped up all the time is just very draining, and it's also very it's just hard, I think, on mental health especially. So I think that's another reason why I should be sitting down painting more, because painting has always been a therapeutic thing for me. I used to hate painting when I was younger because I could not figure out how to control the paint. I could not figure out how to control the brush itself, and I'm still not good at it, but I think I'm learning and I'm trying, and I think I'm kind of putting in more effort into it, and I think that helps a lot. So yeah, I mean, I did the base of this with watercolor, and watercolor is one of my least favorite mediums. I think my absolute least favorite is probably pastels, chalk pastels, because they're so messy. And then watercolor was always my second, like, hated medium because it's so hard to control. I'm someone that likes to have everything precise and like sharp lines and things like that, lots of details, and watercolor just kind of goes everywhere and it's really hard to control, and it's like a beast. It's a beast of its own that you got to train, and it's I think it definitely takes years of practice to understand and to manipulate in a way that makes the drawing look nice. And I mean, I like using it for like a light wash, and I see other people that use it and they use it for like a whole like colored illustration, and I don't know if I'll ever do that. It's just hard. I'm very much like a marker person. That's my preferred medium. Markers are very quick drying, they're very blendable, they're just like a good medium to have. I'm very impatient, so that's another thing too. Like, I had to wait for that layer to dry, and I'm just kind of sitting there. I'm like, okay, well, what do I do now? Like, you know, because you can't put anything on top of it until it dries. So I don't know. I guess I'm just impatient. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. I'm an impatient person, so watercolor is very hard for me. But I did do I can't talk today, I'm sorry. It's been a long time since I did a voiceover. I did do the background in acrylic, and I love acrylic and gouache paint. I feel like they dry so quickly, and it's just like a godsend. I love them. They're so good. Acrylic gouache is my favorite gouache because it's obviously quick drying and it's just nice to work with, and I love like the flat color you get with it, and I feel like it looks so beautiful, especially like, I don't know, like those I saw these paintings in a museum one time. I think that video is on my channel actually. It was one of the last paintings in the shot at the end of the video, and it was like these color pop portraits of like celebrities, and they were done in acrylic, and they were just so pretty, and I really liked them. So every time I think of like doing an acrylic painting, those are the ones I think about. They just look so pretty, and just even I feel like it's so much harder to make things look simple and beautiful than it is for making like detailed things to look beautiful. I don't know. I really like a simple look to things. I think there's kind of like a charm to it. But yeah, so I just peeled off the tape here. I really like how the border looks. I really love borders on paintings. That's like my favorite thing. But let me know if you enjoyed this video and if you enjoyed my rambling. Thank you for watching. I am doing all the Clow cards, so this is one of many. So let me know your favorite card down below, and let me know which card I should do next, and I will talk to you next time. Bye!